Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
Welcome to another coaster analysis. This is your host Gabriel from Coaster Plus Music 19, and today Canada's Wonderland has officially let the cat out of the bag. Coming in 2025 is AlpenFury, which is supposed to be the tallest and fastest launched coaster in Canada, and it features 9 inversions, which is the most on any launched coaster in North America. And without further ado, let's dive right into this analysis. First of all, before I get into dissecting the layout, I just want to say this layout knocks my socks off and is absolutely amazing. It's going to start over near the area where Clockworks is, and then it's going to launch you into your first launch, and then it's going to launch you into your second launch, which goes through the mountain into an inversion that looks absolutely sick, and it looks like you get a lot of hang time on that, which is insane, and it goes all the way out to Extreme Skyflyer's old plot of land. And again, this layout is absolutely insane. And yeah, let's just get right into dissecting it. Going to start in the station, which is near the fly-in shockwave, where you will make a right-hand turn very slowly, and then you will go into a first launch, which appears to be not very big at all, but then you go into a sideways hill, and then you go into the mountain, which is where you will go into your second launch, which looks absolutely crazy, and then you go into this element, which you look to get hang time on, which is absolutely insane, and then you go into your right-hand banked turn, and then you go into an inversion, a zero-G stall, and then you go into that element, which is where the Extreme Skyflyer used to be, and then you go into another set of inversions. There's a total of 4 inversions in this set, and then the other 2 inversions, you go into one while ascending a lift hill and one while descending, which is absolutely insane. And then after that, you go into a hill followed by another inversion, and then 2 more airtime hills, and then the ride is over. And again, this might be the most insane layout I have seen for a premier launched rides coaster. And if you can't already tell, I'm out of breath just watching the animations for this thing. Like, my gosh, Premiere and Canada's Wonderland really knocked my socks off with this one. And yeah. Might I add, AlpenFury will feature 3 unique elements that I've never even heard of. And the first one is the Fire Serpent roll, and which happens towards the beginning of the ride, I think. And the second one is the Skyflyer loop, which I know they did that. They named it that to pay homage to the Extreme Skyflyer, as it's the element I talked about that takes place where the Extreme Skyflyer used to be. And then they have the Ice Serpent roll, which is the one where you ascend up the hill with an inversion and then descend the hill with an inversion, which is absolutely insane. And I think Canada's Wonderland named the first and last unique inversion to go along with the fire and ice theme that AlpenFury has. And I think it's nice that they named the second unique element, the Skyflyer loop, to pay homage to the attraction that was once there, Extreme Skyflyer. And yeah, I forgot to add that it's also going to be the tallest launched coaster in Canada too, because one of the elements is going to be 50 meters tall, which is absolutely insane. And I think the view of AlpenFury in the skyline is going to look absolutely insane and fit right in with Canada's Wonderland's already absolutely insane skyline. And we've also got a top speed of 115 kilometers per hour, as well as a length of 1,000 meters, which is absolutely insane. And yeah, and I also want to add, I remember a while back when Canada's Wonderland sent out a survey of what their next coaster should be, and their options included a blast coaster, a concert coaster, and a family GCI coaster. I personally, my number one want was the concert coaster, but instead we're getting this, but it's okay. It absolutely blows my socks away, like with the layout and everything, and yeah. And I also think this in general is going to be a great fit for Canada's Wonderland. And like I said, it's going to fit right in with that already impressive skyline of Canada's Wonderland. And yeah. And at least the fire serpent roll, I think it might happen toward the beginning of the ride. Comment down below if I'm wrong, but I specifically think it's the one where you come right out of the mountain and go into. I'm not too sure about that. I might be right, I might be wrong, but yeah, so without further ado, that's going to do it for my analysis of AlpenFury coming to Canada's Wonderland in 2025. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19, and make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next.